Welcome to Piano Video Lessons, Year 1, Unit 4. First, a shout out to my patrons. Thanks so much for your support. Click up here to find out more information about the benefits of becoming a patron. In today's lesson, we're going to do a finger jam. This is video number 52 on YouTube, and the best way to follow these lessons is at pianovideolessons.com, linked here in the corner, where you can get the index and also the lesson printables. In our last lesson, we were talking about chords. We talked about the C chord, the F chord, and the G chord, and we can see here the C chord, the G chord, and the F chord are at the end of our pentascale. So you could review your C major, G major, and F major pentascales from our previous lessons, but today we're going to be learning the D major pentascale. So we know from lesson 32 at the end of unit 2 that pentascales are built with a pattern that is a whole, whole, half, whole. So if you need to review that lesson, go ahead and review it. So we can have a look at the notes here on the piano and start on D and build our pentascale starting on D. So if we begin on D, right here, the next note we need is going to be a whole step above D. So if we go a whole step above D, that means we skip a black key and we land on the next key. So here we have E. Next we need another whole step. So we would skip this white key and land on a black key, which here would be the note F sharp. After the whole step, the second whole step, we need a half step. So to get this half step, we would just go from the black key directly to the white key. And then last of all, we need another whole step. So here we go from G, skip a black key, and land on A. So this is the pattern that we need for the pentascale for the key of D major. So it's going to be D, E, F sharp, G, and A. And we can go ahead and give this a try. So you can see it's notated here at the bottom of your page. And it starts here on D. D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, and then we do the broken chord and solid. Now you notice when we play the triad for this, we have the black key in the middle, the F sharp. So we can do that for the left hand, beginning on D. D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, F sharp, A, F sharp, D, all three. You could try this hands together. So practice this new pentascale and also practice the 3 older pentascales until you can play them super coordinated and super steadily. So you might eventually get to be hands together at this speed. Now you notice that I didn't rush. That would be bad. That's not steady. And also I didn't stop. So stopping is not so bad. It means you're learning. But if you always allow yourself to stop, you're never going to make a smooth, steady progress. So what you want to do is recognize the areas where you have to stop and pay extra attention there. So if you're worried about hitting that black key, you stop. Well, just try hitting the black key a few times. Just come from the note before. Then try again. Oh, you stopped a little bit less. Keep on trying until you don't have to stop at all. But drill that tiny little bit until you can do it comfortably. And you don't need to rush when you're working on practicing this. Just take your time. And eventually, your fingers will move faster and faster. And don't forget when you're playing the F pentascale that your black key is on the 4th note. See that written in the music here. Alright, so that's your finger gym for this week. In our next lesson, we're going to play a song called A Dance by Cornelius Gurlitt.